fucking drunk! Yeah! And they're really good too. Ladies and gentlemen, your second last act, penultimate if you want to, Cathal!
Good stuff, that's good stuff. How you doing?
Yeah.
Some pretty good stuff tonight. I actually wasn't going to do this gig tonight. I was going to cancel. Been sick for a while, and I'm still sick. One of the things about being sick is that you take medication, and so I'm not drinking at the moment. So this is the first ever set I've done pure sober. And it's fucking terrifying. I don't know how people do this, get up on stage in front of you, beady-eyed, judgmental people waiting for me to fail. How fucking dare you? Where do you get off? But I decided I would do it. I would come. Do you know why? Because I have too much respect for Andy Onions. I have too much respect for Freedom Fridge. Yeah. Whoa. And you know what? I have too much love for all you people. And for you, the fans, I know you all came to see me. You all came from far and wide to see Cathal O'Riordan in the flesh. You'll all go to work tomorrow and say, I saw Cathal O'Riordan. Even though my name was misspelled on the website. I'm not going to make a big deal out of that. Whatever, you know, mistakes happen. You know, it's not a hard name to spell. But, you know, I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to keep going on about it. You know, mistakes happen. But I came because I love playing in this room specifically. I play there quite a bit. And most people see this room and, you know, they see what is essentially a fire hazard. But not me. I see so much more. I see a room that looks like it was built specifically to catch people in a fire. I mean, look, everything's made out of wood. That's made out of wood, the piano's made out of wood. There are a lot of exposed wires here. That cannot be safe in any way. I mean, like this, the filling in the seats, that's flammable. The only way this room could be any more flammable is if it was made out of petrol and fire. There's one, and by the way, there's one escape of a very, very narrow stairs. I'm sorry, there's actually two. You can go back that way, but that's for the comedians. You can't go back there. You normal people can't go back there. Okay, that's just for us. All right. Yeah. So fire hazard. What next? Yeah, my parents recently had their 49th wedding anniversary. That's that segue. Flawless. I've been doing this a long time, kids. Don't try that at home. My parents recently celebrated their 49th wedding anniversary. I mean, I say celebrated. My mother was reading the paper around 8 o'clock at night and realised what date it was, and then told my father, "This is our wedding anniversary." To which he responded with, "I suppose it is." 49 years, Billy. Seems longer. That's just my dad being funny. He loves her, he does. But it's amazing to think, like, 49 years, like they grew up in rural Ireland, like back in the 50s, which is like growing up in England in the 1850s. My mother didn't have electricity until she was 13. She didn't have a TV until she got married. I get pissed off when the guy grabs my burrito wrong. You know, there's the definite, like, through the generations, priorities have changed, you know? Like my father, I have 3 siblings. My father wasn't attendant for any of the births, you know? He had a job. You don't go to, you know, he had a job to do. He might come in afterwards, you know, might get a few minutes off work after the day is over, you know, look over, see the baby. Maura, it's a beautiful baby. You did great. You did great, honey. Right. So what's the deal with dinner tonight? Are you going to be home, or do I have to order out? Just let me know, you know. To which my mother, being an old-fashioned Irish woman, would have responded with, no, it's like 5 o'clock, I'll be home by 7. I mean, it's not like I'm actually sick, you know? Yeah, that's great, Maura, thanks. You know, you're going to look after the baby, just make sure it's okay and everything, and, you know, look after it now and until the day it leaves the house. Yeah, okay, great. That's great. I'll see you at home, Maura. I'm definitely missing some stuff from this set. This seems to have gone by very quickly, doesn't it? Fire, my family. Yeah, that's pretty much on it. Russell Brand has been known to end his sets by looking out at the audience and looking at maybe a pretty girl and saying, you know, consider the last hour me chatting you up. If you want to come back to my place afterwards, feel free. So I think you know what I'm going to say next. Russell Brand's a cunt. Russell Brand here. Thank you very much. My name's Cathal, R-I-O-R-D-A-N. Thank you very much, guys. Good night. Thanks.